Close your eyes for a moment and go back to the beginning. Go back to that moment when your dream was born. Maybe it happened on an ordinary day, or perhaps during a sleepless night when you imagined a different life. That magical moment when, for the first time, you thought, I can be more. I can make this happen. This dream is unique. It's not a coincidence. It was planted within you like a seed, something only you can nurture, something only you can make grow. And if it's inside you, it's because you already have everything you need to turn it into reality. But here's the truth. Dreaming is easy. Achieving it is hard. We all face days when it feels like the entire world is against us. Days when doubt whispers in our ears. What if you're not good enough? What if you fail? What if it's not worth it? These days are inevitable. But remember, the path to your dream was never meant to be easy. It was meant to shape you. Every challenge you face, every stumble, every tear shed is a lesson, a brick in the building of your journey. And guess what? You are much stronger than you think. Look back, see how much you've already overcome. How many times did you think you wouldn't make it, but you still took one more step? Now, take a deep breath and ask yourself, why did you start? Was it the desire to change your life? The determination to prove to yourself that you could do it? Or maybe it was the need to do something big, something that would leave your mark on the world. Whatever the reason, it's still there, inside you. It may be buried under fear, exhaustion, or frustration, but it still exists. And today, you need to bring it back to the surface, because your dream isn't just about you. It's bigger. It's about the people you will inspire, the lives you will touch, the impact only you can make on the world. And when you hesitate, when you're on the verge of giving up, think of the people who need you. Think of who you will become when you overcome every challenge. Now listen carefully. Your dream is not out of reach. It's waiting for you. But it demands a price, the price of effort, hard work, and resilience. There will be moments when you fall, and that's okay. Falling is part of the journey. What matters is how you rise again. Rise with strength. Rise with faith. Rise with the certainty that your future is worth the fight. Imagine yourself 5, 10, 15 years from now. Do you want to look back and regret not giving it your all? Or do you want to feel proud of who you've become? Remember your dream every single day. Write it down. Talk about it. Visualize it. Feel what it will be like to achieve it, because the more you bring it into your reality, the more real it becomes. And even when it feels like no one believes in you, be your own source of strength. You don't need anyone's validation to move forward. The only yes that matters is your own. Today is the day to start, or to start again. It's the day to look in the mirror and say, I believe in myself. I am capable, and I will succeed. No matter how long it takes, no matter how exhausting it is, remember this. Your dream is worth every second, every effort, every tear. So go. Chase it with all your heart, with all your soul, with all the strength you have. Because when you finally reach what you've always wanted, you will see that every step, every struggle, every moment of doubt was worth it. Remember your dream. It's the reason you're here. And you were born to make it come true. At some point in your life, you dreamed. Maybe it was a small dream, an idea that seemed insignificant to the world but carried deep meaning for you. Or perhaps it was a big goal, something that made your heart race and your eyes light up. A dream so intense you could almost touch it. But then, life happened. The days piled up, problems arose, and that dream started to fade. Slowly, you began to believe it was too big, perhaps even impossible to achieve. That's normal. Everyone faces this at some point. But I'm here to remind you of something very important. Your dream is still there, within you, waiting for the moment to become reality. Think for a moment. Why did you dream of this? Why did this dream come alive inside you? It wasn't by chance. It's unique. and it's yours. No one else in the world can bring it to life the way you can. It's like a seed planted in your heart, and it needs you to grow. But do you know what happens when we ignore our dreams? Little by little, life starts to lose its color. Because dreams aren't just desires. They're what drive us forward, what make us believe in something greater. And yes, I know the path is not easy. I know there are moments when it feels like the entire universe is conspiring against you. You'll feel tired, you'll doubt yourself, and you'll think about giving up. But it's in these very moments that you need to remember why you started. Why does this dream mean so much to you? Why do you carry it with you? Do you think it's a coincidence that you envision something so incredible? It's not. This dream is your reason, your strength, your purpose. Every obstacle you face is just an opportunity to prove how much you want to get there. Every fall is a test to see if you have the courage to rise again, and I know you do. Because deep down, you know it's worth it. You are not alone. Many who came before you had similar dreams. People who started from nothing, who faced criticism, who were doubted, but who decided to keep going. And what made them different? The determination not to give up. Look toward the future you want to create. Imagine how it will feel when you finally achieve what you've been striving for. Think of the happiness, the pride, the gratitude you'll feel for not giving up. That's what's waiting for you. Every small effort, every sacrifice, every tear shed, it will all be worth it in the end. And if, at any moment, you feel like you can't go on, remember this: you've already overcome so much. You've faced tough days. You've fallen and gotten back up. You've proven to yourself that you're stronger than you thought. Why would this time be any different? Dreaming is for the brave. Achieving, then, is for those who refuse to give up. No matter how tough the road may be or how long it takes, the important thing is to keep moving. Step by step, day by day, you're getting closer and closer to your goal. And never forget the great accomplishments you admire today. Those people you find inspiring, they all started with a dream. They had no guarantees. They too faced fears and uncertainties, but they chose to believe, they chose to fight. And so can you. Today, make a promise to yourself. Never doubt your dream again. Never doubt your strength. Never let the voices around you drown out the voice inside your heart. You are capable. You are strong. And you deserve to live the life you've always imagined. Remember your dream, because it's the spark that will ignite the fire to transform your future. Remember who you are and what you can achieve. Remember your dream and fight for it. Always. Remember your dream. There's a reason it was born within you. It wasn't by chance. A dream is like a seed planted in your heart, waiting for the courage it takes to nurture it and turn it into reality. Remember what made you dream. Was it the spark of an idea, the desire to change your life, or the hope of making an impact in the world? Whatever the reason, it is unique and powerful, and it is your responsibility to keep it alive. Dreaming is challenging because it requires you to go beyond the ordinary. The world will test your determination. You will face doubts, both from others and yourself. You will hear voices saying, "This is impossible." But remember, impossible is just a word until someone proves otherwise. Every obstacle that arises is a hidden opportunity, a chance to show how committed you are. No matter how hard it seems. Persistence is the key to great achievements. Think of all the success stories you know. In almost every one of them, what separated those who succeeded from those who gave up wasn't talent, but the determination to keep going, even when things looked bleak. As the saying goes, it's not the strength of the wind, but the adjustment of the sails that determines the destination. Throughout the journey, it's easy to get lost in the details. Sometimes, life becomes so hectic that we forget why we started in the first place. When that happens, take a moment to pause. Remember who you were at the beginning. Recall the excitement you felt when imagining the future you wanted to build. Revisit the reason you started, and use that memory as fuel to keep moving forward. There will be moments when you feel like you're at your limit, moments when everything seems lost. But remember a simple truth: you are stronger than you think. Every time life has pushed you, you have endured. Every battle that seemed impossible, you have either won or survived. This is no coincidence. It's proof that there's a strength within you that you may not yet fully realize. Great things take time. Impatience is a trap many fall into. What comes quickly is often shallow. Remember, your dream is worth the effort and time it takes to become real. Every day you work on it, even if it seems small, is a brick in the construction of something grand. Be patient with yourself and with the process. No matter how personal your dream may be, it is also a light for others. When you follow your passion, you inspire those around you. You become a living example of courage, dedication, and faith. Imagine how many people you can impact simply by refusing to give up. Before anything happens in the external world, it must first happen in your mind. Believe in your dream, even when no one else does. Visualize it. Feel it as though it is already real. When your mind aligns with your vision, you create the energy needed to turn the impossible into the possible. Your dream is the flame that lights your path, even in the darkest moments. Protect that flame. Feed it with effort, faith, and determination. You have what it takes to get there. No matter how long the road may be, the important thing is to keep walking. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small it seems, brings you closer to something greater. The world needs people who don't give up on their dreams. Be one of them. Remember your dream, and remember, it was born in you because you are the right person to make it happen. Believe, work, and never stop. The future you desire is waiting for you.